Nice sunbeams. You know what that sunbeam means? It means that Clayton and I are on Lake of the Woods by sunrise, which is kind of uncommon for us. It's not bad, it's not bad.
It's not bad, actually.
Welcome back to another episode. Today we got my great buddy Clayton Schick Outdoors. If you're not following him on YouTube, you will be by the end of this video. We're going muskie fishing. It's end times. Things are freezing, the boat's covered in snow, and we're gonna got 2 days to grind it out. So we're gonna do some casting, do some jigging, do some trolling, and hopefully get Clayton a PB muskie. We got some dual vlogging action going today. Muskie fishing, now we're rigged up, now we're ready to go. 3, 2, 1, boo! Boo! Remember, every cast, what do you do every cast, Clayton?
Catch a fish?
No.
Oh, figure 6, right?
Figure 6.
That's just like a little, that's, you know.
Show everybody the figure 6.
Figure 6? Well, see, the figure 6 is a new method. You know, most guys like the figure 8, but I feel, in my motto, my whole life is just give 3/4, right? So 3/4 is 6. You just come in here, a little bit of this, and then you got a little 6, you know?
Perfect.
I want to get the record clear. I know nothing about muskie fishing, like zero.
Ooh, eagle. Look at the eagle behind you.
That's not an eagle, Jay. What's a crow?
Guys, it's fishing time. This is what I'm starting off with. Big old soft plastic Clayton's going to. Hold it up. Look at that color.
Jake
I
says
told
that
him no.
was the best color choice.
Yeah.
But we'll let the color do the talk.
We will cast until we're frozen, then we will troll. So
Bright day, bright color.
Exactly what Clayton said. Something to remember when you're fishing for anything. It's easy to get romantic about what you're doing. It's like, oh, I want to catch them casting. Oh, I want to catch them on top water. Well, it's fall time. The water's probably like 30-some degrees. And as good as casting would be, sometimes trolling just covers a little more water. And you know, it sucks, but it's what you have to do. And right now we're just focused on catching a fish. So we're gonna troll for a bit.
Hot tips from Jay Siemens. He's like really good at fishing and stuff. I like him.
Guys, breaking news from the lake. I just got a text. Tank Industries Darcy caught a 55 3/4 inch muskie. That is one of the biggest muskies ever documented on Lake of the Woods. I have not seen pictures, but by the time this video airs, we will insert pictures right here. And congrats to Darcy. That guy works so hard. We were on the lake the day that Darcy guided his personal best. So anyways.
First day on Lake of the Woods ever. My first day on Lake of the Woods ever, and Darcy hooks into that fish. Unbelievable.
Clayton would not have deserved that fish. We would have taken it, but he definitely wouldn't have deserved it. So back to trolling. We're bouncing spot to spot, and we'll keep you guys posted. Yep, on! It is a pike. Come on! He's gonna just slide it right under. Didn't even rim him. There we go, 45-inch pike in the net.
Red light means you're recording, Jay. What do you got going on, Jay?
Got a pike, got a pike. That was exciting. This reminds me of muskie fishing with Sam when I caught that big pike and got real excited. Once again, disappointment. I guess this means Clayton's gonna catch a muskie next.
I got really excited, or you got really excited?
We all got really excited.
How big is this fish, Jay?
45 inches?
Well, give or take what? Give or take 8?
Give or take 8 inches.
How big's this fish, Jay?
We got about a 37-inch pike. Maybe bigger.
I'd give her a 30.
She's got a good belly.
Yeah, 37 is a pretty good guess.
That's a nice fall specimen right there.
Oh yeah.
Hold it reel out. There we go.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with the feisty fall pike. And she's gonna go so fast.
Yeah.
Going?
Jay going.
Sweet. Well, that's not a 55 3/4 inch muskie, but we can't all be Darcy Cox, so you got to start somewhere. We're casting. We're doing a bit of everything today. Some casting, some trolling, some jigging. We're trying to figure out what the fish are doing. So that's the game plan.
It's a start.
We're taking this moment to have another snack break. We still got just that one pike in the boat.
You are a quitter.
Spirits are high. No matter what, our buddy Darcy caught a legendary fish today, and I feel like we were part of it somehow.
We are on the lake today.
Yeah, so, you know, maybe we sent some good fish vibes his way. Clayton's gonna prepare some cheese strings and crackers, and
salami.
They're gonna go back to casting. Everybody punches the camera! Everybody! And there is a majestic eagle to end off the day.
Wow!
Caw-caw, caw-caw. Why is it circling us?
That's not good. I think that's bad, Jay.
Is that bad luck?
That's bad. Like, we need to leave now. Jay, he's gonna eat us.
Okay, we're gonna fish one last trolling pass and we're going in, but we got another day if we don't get it done today.
Right.
Welcome back. It is day 2 on the muskie hunt. Yesterday was uneventful. Clayton did some grocery shopping. We're good. We're good. Weather's warm. We got a huge heat spike today. Supposed to be 14 degrees. Hi, Clayton.
Hi, Jay. How are you?
How was Safeway?
It was. They almost didn't want me to come in.
Predictions for today, Clayton?
The wind southeast. So probably a good day. Fish bite the least. Oh, that's not good. I don't know. I think we're gonna have a fun day. Couple pike.
Trolling
all day.
3 pike and I'd be happy with that.
Oh, some good pike. Yeah, I'm good with that. I'm ready.
Trolling all day in the sunshine. We're just gonna cover lots of water. We're fishing near town again today. This is the deal. My buddy Heinrich makes this. It's called the Easy Cam Post. Try to show you guys a little better what we got going on here. Basically, it just clamps to any seat pedestal. This is obviously a butt seat, so it's a little higher, but even if it was just a short seat pedestal, you clamp it on. It's got like snowboard bindings on there. Monopod, you can extend this, and then I put my own tripod head on here, but just awesome. So we're gonna lock in the 5D Mark IV on there. That will be our wide angle. Should capture all the action.
Behind the scenes.
No, not behind the scenes. Right in the middle of the scenes.
Jay doesn't know, but I'm secretly recording him today.
All right, spot 2. Spot 2.
Center console low. Fish. Jay's on. Jay's on. Talk to me. Yep. Oh, what's a big fish for you, Jay? Okay. Oh, I got so much line out. Still okay? Jay is hooked up. Oh, a muskie. Jay, we got a muskie. Hey, muskie!
Finally. Oh, smoke.
First one ever.
Day 2. We got it done.
I haven't seen one of these things forever.
All right, here we go.
Pliers. I have pliers in that
We got
white.
pliers, we got Nipex. This is not a big fish.
He's gonna pull the bait out here without putting him into his hand. But the biggest reason why he cut the hooks right now. Jay, you want to say why you cut the hooks right now?
I cut the hooks right now because Hooks are just a couple cents to replace, but a muskie is worth a lot. All right, took us till halfway through day 2. We got our first muskie, not a monster, but it just takes that much time to catch them sometimes. We're gonna throw this fish back real quick, probably about a 37-incher. Not a monster by any means, but means we're doing something right. Gone. Sweet. Fish number 1.
Pike,
Took us 2 days.
Muskie 1.
1 pike, 1 muskie. We're covering a lot of water today. So for day 2, we're switching things up a bit. Darcy said yesterday, trolling a little bit deeper. Trolling the 15 to 25. And you're obviously gonna listen to the guy who catches the 55-inch muskies. So went a little bit deeper. Clayton's gonna be trolling a 13-inch grandma. I'm trolling this, and I think it's called a Frankie bait. I'm not actually 100% sure. This big old glittery muskie bait, big metal lip, gets down real deep. And that's what we're gonna be rolling. We'll do some casting and some other stuff too. I'm sure we're gonna try shallower, but I don't know what else to say. What do you think, Clayton?
Let's go muskie fishing.
Let's go muskie fishing. All right guys, now I got Clayton driving the boat, so I have time to give you a little info. I'm gonna give you 5 fall trolling tips for muskies. Insert cool music. Guys, tip number 1 is leader length. Casting leaders, I'm gonna show you guys the difference between a casting leader and a trolling leader. Here we have a casting leader. We are doing some casting today. That's probably a 12-inch or 14-inch leader. And there in comparison is a trolling leader. That's probably a
3 feet.
yeah, 36 or 40-inch leader. That long leader is gonna allow you to bump rocks all day, not have to worry about retying. Braid, if you're bumping rocks with that braid, it could snap. This lure right here it's expensive. I only have 1 of them because it's like $100, so I don't wanna lose it. I'm gonna make sure I have a long enough leader, and it's just that little bit of reassurance, and if the fish rolls up, it's nicer for the fish and the braid cutting into the side of the fish. So that's pointer number 1, leader length. Longer is better. All right guys, tip number 2. This is called teeing your hooks. So this is an unteed hook. As you can see, it's a little bit bent, but makes more of a star shape. These hooks, what you do, you take 2 sets of pliers and you bend those 2 hooks out, making a bit of a tee. So what that does, it sticks off a little farther off the side of the bait and it doesn't wear. It protects the bait from the wear and tear of just the hook swinging back and forth and wearing a groove in there, which eventually could affect the action of the bait. And secondly, it just keeps that hook off a little further, and I think it helps the hookups a bit.
You want me to give the tip, Jay?
Yeah, you're giving the tip. All right, tip number 3 with Mr. Schick. What do you got?
Line counters. They're pretty effective in terms of knowing how far your bait is. And if you are on some fish all of a sudden and hook into a fish, you can, you know, keep in mind what you've been trolling. And then you also know too, like in terms of what kind of bait you're using. Jay was using that deeper diver earlier and know it's more of a 2 to 1 bait. So he knows if he puts out 20 feet of line, that he's probably getting 10 feet down. So there's just so much information you can get on your line counter, and it's definitely worth the investment.
Wow! Wow, first try! If you guys knew how many tries I tried on my tips, and then Clayton just nails it anyways.
Tip number, what, 4?
Tip number 4, Clayton just got snagged.
Tip number 4, a file comes in huge, obviously with every type of fishing, but really important come for fall muskie trolling, of course pike fishing, for trolling, whatever you're gonna do. But the file, sharp hooks is key. When you're trolling in the fall time, you're gonna grind a lot of the rocks. Grind, right? We all use that word, it's overused, we know, but you are. You're grinding the rocks, right? So a lot of times you're gonna get snagged, or as you're trolling, you're just gonna be bumping the rocks. Sharp hooks is super, super key. Make sure nothing's folded over, make sure they're nice and sticky. You should always have a file in your bag, maybe even 2 files, just in case you lose one. See, like that, just a little bit of a burr, and that's super sticky sharp.
Sticky.
Gotta get rid of the, lots of times though when you file one side you're gonna end up with a burr, so you have to make sure you hit 3 sides.
It'll fold over, yeah, so you hit the other side and you're good to go.
And light, you don't have to grind on it, you just have to come through it lightly.
Sorry, what'd you say? What was the word?
I'm tired of the word grind. It's all a grind. I get it. It's all a grind. Fishing's a grind. Filming's a grind. People going to work, it's a grind. Life's a grind. Get over it, people.
That's making the video for sure. That was good. That was great. Guys, 5th and final tip is know your spot. And knowing your spot takes burning your spot and blowing up on your spot sometimes. We're fishing a lot of musky water we've never fished before, a lot of reefs, a lot of points. sometimes we're driving right over the top. We're dragging the skag a bit. We're getting snagged. We're ending up in 3 feet of water, and that's part of it. But while you're doing that, you need to be learning. So if you're, if you're lucky enough to have a recent graph, a lot of them have this, auto charting technology, which is incredible. You create a map while you drive. If you don't have that, but you still have a sonar with a GPS, just lay waypoints. Every time you choose the depth you want. Let's say 10 feet. Every time you hit 10 feet, lay a waypoint, and that'll create your own little contour, and that'll save you next time. Next time you'll stay in that strike zone exactly where you want to be. And that is the last tip. And we're gonna end this video with a 54-inch muskie.
Am I gonna catch it?
Hopefully.
Oh, we're gonna put a picture of another one of Darcy's fish.
Yeah, we're gonna put a picture of Darcy's up, yeah. The sun is setting in beautiful Sunset Country. Thank you so much, Clayton, for coming out. Sorry we couldn't get you Lake of the Woods Muskie.
I'll come back.
He'll be back. Guys, go subscribe to Clayton. He is gonna be putting out some of the best ice fishing videos on YouTube. He's gonna be going hard. And maybe a couple this fall, maybe a couple open water ones.
Hopefully some more videos yet this fall too.
Hopefully sneaking in a couple more. Make sure you subscribe. Big walleyes, big pike, big lakers, everything. Clayton Schick Outdoors. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. We're gonna keep this rolling. And yeah, 1 muskie in 2 days. That's about how it goes. But once again, congrats to Darcy on the fish of a lifetime. And we'll be back.